Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. Please like and share as you come in. Just going to wait for a few seconds so that others will join us. Happy. It's Wednesday today, right? Guys, join us. Just waiting on others to join us. Just wait a few seconds and then we shall get started. Like and share as you come in. Hello, everybody. Guys, if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section. I'm just going to wait for others to join us. With that being said, we've got a few stories to talk about. Hello and welcome, guys. Come on in, come on in. Yes, I'll get started and then hopefully you guys will join me as we get started. Okay, please, if you guys can hear me, do let me know in the comment section and I'm just going to get started. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Start Mama 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So today's live stream is based on MizWanneka. And MizWanneka, I will introduce her to you guys because we're going to be going through our Instagram handle. And also, I believe, I'm sure most of you know who MizWanneka is. And also, we're going to be discussing about Mercy Johnson. So you guys know MizWanneka I think is an entrepreneur. She sells human hair, and yes, she does not sell cheap human hair. She doesn't sell cheap human hair at all. She dealt, like, I think the cheapest from her. There was a time I found she did an advert where she was advertising human hair for like maybe $5,000, and I'm like, come, who is buying human hair for $5,000? And also Mercy Johnson, we all know Mercy Johnson is a Nollywood actress, and she's one of the curvy ladies in Nollywood movie or in Nollywood industry. And in the past few weeks, she came under fire, or she got dragged on social media because there was a picture of her on TikTok where she was dancing, and you will have thought, no, that's not Mercy Johnson. So apparently people were like, oh, she's on Ozempic, she's on this, she's on that. And guys, I don't want you to get me wrong, okay? But before we even get started on today's program, let me share my screen with you so I can introduce the social media handles of these ladies to you before we dive into today's story. So MizWanneka, let me find her page. So MizWanneka, she's got a couple of pages. So this is her business page where she sells human hair, ethically sourced. That's her profile on Instagram. And I think she's got a personal page as well. I think she calls that. I don't know what she calls that. Okay, so this is her other personal page where she shares her lifestyle with her young husband. She was once married, and this is her second marriage to this guy. So she had 3 children with her first husband, and then she's got a baby daughter with this her young husband. So that's MizWanneka there for you. And so part of the things she does, you already know, she sells human hair. She says she's an award-winning entrepreneur, luxury hair traveler. They say I have influence. That's pretty much her. And then let's go to Mercy Johnson. I believe Mercy Johnson has an Instagram page as well. Yeah. So this is Mercy Johnson's page on Instagram. Like I said, Mercy Johnson is a Nollywood actress. And when I said that she is one of the curvy ladies in Nollywood. I'm trying to scroll down to maybe we find an old picture of her. I don't think there's any other old picture of her. So she's still quite curvy in this picture here. This picture here with her video is a video. She's still quite curvy. I'm sure you guys know, you're probably not new to Nollywood, that Mercy Johnson used to be a very, very curvy, she's got the front. I guess this picture speaks louder. No, she used to be very, very curvy. Look at that. She's just very, very curvy. And then all of a sudden, there was a video of her on TikTok, and people were like, what's going on? Obviously, everybody's on, weight loss journey now and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go to today's story. So why did I actually come up with this live stream? We are going to get into that shortly. So as I was saying earlier on that Mercy Johnson came under fire because obviously she came, like, it seems she's lost a lot of weight. And don't get me wrong, we are now in an era whereby people don't hide what they do anymore. Like, people don't feel they need to hide what they do, okay? And I'm not going to come out here and drag somebody because they've done BBL or because they've got boob surgery or anything like that. So we're going to start with MizWanneka, okay? So MizWanneka, like I said earlier on, that she was once married. She had 3 children in her first marriage, and then she got married again the second time, and she has 1 child. And this is not the picture. This is not the picture of Wanneka on a normal day before she divorced. Okay, she used to be flat chested, obviously all mommy bumps and stuff like that. And like I said earlier on, that I'm not one of those people who will shame somebody because they've done BBL or because they've done boob whatever. This that. I would not shame them. Okay, so when she was getting her boob job and stuff done, when she got her whatever surgery she got done, she was not really vocal about it at the beginning, but obviously people started talking, and then she shared the journey that she had BBL, she had boobs and all of that. She got that done, suddenly she got flat tummy and stuff like that. So that's that on her. And then on the other side of Mercy Johnson, like I said, Mercy Johnson is a very curvy lady. And when we saw that video of her, let me go to her Instagram and her TikTok page actually, so that you guys could see some of the videos she shared on her page. And even for me, I was like, hold on, what's wrong with this lady? Like, it was not the Mercy Johnson that we know. Okay, so let me scroll to that video that she shared that got people talking. Okay, so this is a video she shared, and people were like, hold on, like, what happened? Like, even when I saw this video of her, I was like, no. Like I said, she's a very curvy, like, she's got the figure 8, she's got everything. Only for her to now come out with this video, people were like, oh, what's going on? Apparently, people were like, oh, she's on Ozempic, she's on Monjaro. Me, I am on Monjaro, and I don't have any reason to hide it, okay? Because if people are doing BBL and they are not ashamed to say they are doing BBL, so if I'm now losing weight, why do I have to hide it? Hence why I don't understand why some of the big YouTubers on this street, you are on Ozempic, there's no freaking big deal about it. And if people drag you, obviously I don't have any reason to drag you. I am on Monjaro. If you want to drag me, start dragging me, because at the end of the day, it is my health. I am taking my health seriously. So when Mercy Johnson came out with this video, people were like, oh, she's on Ozempic, and obviously she portrayed the look of somebody who's on Ozempic, right? Allegedly. So apparently, I saw a post saying that there was a time she had a health scare. She had a thyroid cancer health scare. Let me share that news with you guys. I saw that article a few days ago. So according to this news here, that Mercy Johnson Okoji opens up about her cancer scare, thyroid removal, and she just says that she described the period as extremely difficult, especially because her youngest child was only 6 months old at the time. So I guess this was like years ago when she had that. So according to her, I had a cancer scare and I had my thyroid removed. It was like a journey for us because we have kids, and my last born was 6 months old at that time. Me, my husband, and I kept saying we had to understand this is the new us. Let's get the surgery done. When we got there, they said I was going to be on medication for the rest of my life. we had to sit down. They were saying I can't miss my medication, telling me the side effects. So I'm reconciling with what you're saying, my weight loss. I'm at the point where you realize that this is where we are. Let's grow from here and live in this comfort zone. So apparently, she said due to getting her thyroid removed, that that's got to do with our current weight loss. Hello, Habi, how are you? Welcome. So obviously, being a nurse, I do know that there's a thyroid removal is also known as thyroidectomy. Okay, it does not actually cause drastic weight loss. Okay, if you remove your thyroid, it does not cause drastic weight loss. In fact, it will make you it will make you hard weight. You guys will be like, what's that mom of five talking about? What's that mom of five talking about? Yes, if you had thyroidectomy, if you remove your thyroid, it will actually make you gain weight. Okay, go and Google. You will gain weight afterward unless obviously your medication is tightly managed. So let me just quickly educate ourselves. I'm getting somewhere with this. Okay, so what happens after you remove your thyroid removal? It means that your body will no longer be able to make any thyroid hormones, which is T3 and T4. You become hypothyroid unless you're given thyroid hormone replacement. So you'll be taking something like levothyroxine in terms of medication. So she's actually right when she says that she was told that she cannot miss her medication. So without proper hormone replacements, you probably you gain weight. In fact, it will be difficult for you to lose weight. Yes. Symptoms like if you actually have your thyroid removed and you don't manage your medication, you don't use your medication, you will gain weight. In fact, you find it very difficult to lose weight. You'll be fatigued, you'll be constipated, you'll be depressed. In fact, you even develop some sort of slow heart rate as well. So the only time that you actually experience drastic weight loss after thyroid removal will be if you are over treated, if you are being given too much levothyroxine, which is going to cause obviously artificial hypothyroidism. And then maybe apart from the fact that you had your thyroid removed, maybe you have another underlying health condition, such as maybe it's been confirmed that you actually have cancer of the thyroid, okay, or maybe you have some sort of metabolic disorder, and yes, maybe after surgery you're stressed, complications and stuff like that. So see, what I'm trying to say in essence is that you don't necessarily lose weight drastically if you remove your thyroid. Okay, so what I'm not here to say she's lying or anything like that, because obviously from this article right up here, she says is that it's a cancer scare. So I don't think they diagnosed that with cancer in a thyroid. Okay, so with people saying that, oh yes, you can actually lose weight if you had your thyroid removed, no, you don't necessarily lose weight if you get your thyroid removed. But that's not the main reason here. So the reason why I'm here is because you guys know that MizWanneka, let me share what MizWanneka's page. MizWanneka has had 4 children. She has had BBL. She has had all the surgeries you can have. And then she posted this on her page. She posted this about 4 days ago. You guys know that, she's had boob job done. She's had BBL, and she's got her fat removed. She's got hips now. She now get bum. And then she's now advertising tea. She's advertising, weight loss things. In fact, I don't even need to say anything because the comment section under this post says it all, guys. The comment under this post that she made says it all. The reason why I brought this live stream, or I brought this to obviously as a live stream, is the fact that, like I said, if you're losing weight, if you're actually losing weight naturally, that is, you're going to the gym, you're eating clean, please come out with the truth. Let people know that, yes, this weight loss that I'm losing weight to, and be showing us evidence that you're going to the gym, you're clean eating. And yes, people say, oh, it's not about business. It's not about business, but we all know, you, Waneka, that you are sharing this video now, you know that it's not this slim teas that give you flat tummy. Allegedly. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. We know it is not these things that you're advertising that gave you flat tummy. It is not this thing that you are advertising that gave you the shape that you have. So guys, let's go into the comments in the comment section. So like I said, she's had boob job, she's had 4 babies, she's got all of her body done. And I understand that yes, even after you've had surgery, you still need to keep up with your multivitamins. As a woman, you would have to have some supplements, okay? But when you are actually here in a sport sportswear outfit, saying weight loss and selling teas, you and I know, say no be that weight loss she they sell, they make her lose weight. We all know that was not what gave her the what she's got now. So comment says here, the comment here was so she says here that mother of 4 where, because I can't see it. Please show me. All the girls need my favorite weight loss plus. So obviously she's advertising a brand there. I don't know if she's the owner of the brand or not. Start today, and in a few weeks you definitely come back to thank me. So with that write-up, she's actually telling to us that yes, it is those things she's advertising, or those she's advertising for, that those are the things that gave her the shape that she's got, which is not truth. Okay, I know people obviously, because they have large following, they want to use that large following to make money, right? There's no harm in that, but please, when you are doing things, come out the way it is. Like I said, guys, I was losing weight, and I said it from the one that I was on Monjaro. People might say, oh, that's a shortcut. Yes, it's a shortcut, and I'm paying money for it because my health is important to me. And I've always said that I've tried to lose weight. I've done multiple weight loss programs, keto diet, intermittent fasting, name it all. I just felt like, this one, let me get on it. And I've brought it out here. So even if I want to make money out of it now, maybe I can now say, okay, now that I've lost most of my weight using Monjaro, this is a process I am going to be going with in order to maintain the weight I have lost. And I'm sure I've said it here several times that once I reach my target weight, I think I am going to go back onto keto diet. And I've said that if anybody's interested, let me know and stuff like that. But you now coming out to advertise and say that this product is what, your favorite weight loss, because we all know that nobody these things you use to lose weight. So people in the comment section like, just recommend the doctor that did your surgery. No need to waste time. And somebody here said, it's funny how you inform us about deadly products we consume, and yet you market this, contradicting yourself. Somebody also said, you now go do surgery finish, come they deceive people with weight loss, skinny con. And somebody else said, but now surgery you do now, Waneka, shoe, which one be buy our weight loss again? This is pretty much all that is, people are like, no, now surgery you do. Why are you advertising weight loss products when we all know that it was surgery you did? See, it's a different case if she says that, okay, after my weight loss surgery, these are the things I am using to maintain my weight loss. But the way she's come across, she's made it look as if, this is how I lose weight. People are like, no, that's not right. Yeah, she received a lot of backlash. So this other video where she's advertising the tea, obviously flat tummy tea. No be the tea give her the yansh, because she did yansh. Yes, she did pretty much everything. She did yansh. And people are not taking it easy with that. They're like, no, it's fine. We know you've done surgery, but stop coming out here to sell products when we clearly know, say, you did your body. She hit, like, people came for her. People came for her. That's another product that she's advertising. They're saying that, somehow is another day to remember to achieve your body goal this year without so much stress. So she's advertising tea. So guys, let me know what you think about that, because like I said, people are like, come, no. And then let's go on to Mercy Johnson. Let me see if there's any comment here. Guys, please like this live stream for me. So let's go on to Mercy Johnson, because Mercy Johnson too, they sell tea. So if you guys remember clearly, when people were dragging her that, oh, your weight loss, this, that, she was singing. And that was when another colleague of her was like, you better confess what you did. So that, like, a gossip, I don't want to bring that gossip into the live stream. So she was singing lots of gospel songs and all of that. In fact, if I share my screen again with you, most of our videos on TikTok right now, they are all like gospel songs. And then she looks really different. And, this is one of the videos. That was the one we saw earlier on. And there's many more like that. Look at her. She looks absolutely different. She looks absolutely different. And at some point, I was like, maybe she was doing a show or a program. And then look at this one. Like, she used to be like correct figure 8. Look at this one. Look at one of her other videos. Even me myself, I'm convinced that yes, she actually did something. Like obviously, it's her body, it's a medical condition, but I don't think it's because of the thyroid removal that she had done that she's now like bunga fish allegedly. So, with that being said, Mercy Johnson also has a tea business. Let's go to our Instagram page. Actually, let me find our Instagram page before we move on. She also has a tea business. And yes, she also came under backlash because when people were asking her that, why you like this? Why you look like this now? Kiniko, what is wrong with you? She was also using that also to like, she was advertising her tea. And people were like, come, let us know what is wrong with you and stop advertising tea business when you know that this is not, you know, this is not what you've used. And people actually came into our defense to say that, you know what, she was going through medical issues, blah, blah, blah. She had medical issues. So let me share my website. Let me share my page with you. So she has a website as well where she sells weight loss teas. And when people were actually dragging her that, oh, what did you use? Are you a Monjaro? Are you on Ozempic? She was not saying anything to anybody. She was not debunking that maybe she was on Monjaro or not. That article that I read to you guys earlier on, that article was released on the 19th of May this year. So in a way, I think that is her own explanation to say that, oh, it was because of that cancer scare. Remember, guys, she said that when she got that cancer scare, her last child was 6 months old. So I don't know how old her last child is. It would have been years ago. But then her weight loss was sudden. It was between like late last year to this year. So people were like, come. Allegedly, that Monjaro and Ozempic will make you lose weight like that. She has not come out here to debunk anything. In fact, when people were actually dragging her, she put up a post that she was going to address the public, but when she addressed the public at 12 o'clock that day, it was a brand deal that she advertised. So this page I've got here is a website where she sells tea, a weight loss tea. So her brand is called Mercy Tea, flat tummy and slimming tea. And even on our Instagram page, people came for her and say, come, they've tried our tea before, that the tea they work, that they did not lose weight, blah, 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 blah. Let me see if I can find another video of her on her page where she was actually advertising. People were like, come, we know that this tea was not what you used to lose weight. That come, why are you hiding? If it's now Ozempic you use, let us know if you use Ozempic. But it's her body. She does whatever it is she want to do for herself. She does whatever she likes. So now what I'm saying in essence is this: that come, when you are surgically enhancing your body, whatever way you are trying to enhance your body, stop deceiving people. Okay, allegedly, I'm not saying they're deceiving people, but it's up to you if you don't want to share why or how you've lost weight. It's up to you. No, nobody's going to fault you for that. But people are like, oh, you're selling this, you're selling that, and now you are now coming to tell us that it is your tea, weight loss tea. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I mean, she's not the only one who has done the same. There's a lot of even American big brands that will come out here and say they've lost weight. Meanwhile, they have gone to go and do surgery. They will not come and start selling fitness outfits to you. They'll come and start selling some weight loss product to you. And if you don't give yourself brain, you get deceived. Me, I don't get deceived by such. Okay, I don't get deceived by such. Hence why when I started on Monjaro, I was there and I was telling you guys about that. Come, I am Monjaro, and I don't have any reason to hide it, because at the end of the day, I'm paying correct money for it. So why should I hide? In fact, there's a video in one of our videos that I saw. People actually came for her in the comment section that said that even your tea is not working, blah 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 blah. And people were like, my shape can only get to this when I fell in love with the wrong person. People were asking a lot of questions. What happened to Mercy Johnson? If you need the old Mercy Johnson, gather here. People were like, no, what's going on? Apparently, while people are asking her questions, people are like, oh, she did mention about that she did respond that it was because she had a cancer scare, blah 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 blah. Guys, let me know your thought and opinion in the comment section. And that's just what I saw there, and I was like, no, well, come. Me, I'm not saying that they should not sell their product too, but if you've done BBL, I mean, there's a popular YouTuber here. I should probably call her. Her name is Patricia Bright. Patricia Bright was well known that she no get front, she no get back. Like she was just flat front and back. And then all of a sudden, Patricia Bright shared a picture of her. I think she was in Spain or on the Caribbean, on a holiday somewhere, and she was wearing a bikini. And people were like, when did you suddenly develop cheeks? Like, when did you suddenly develop bum bum? People dragged her. I don't know where everybody did, Abby. I don't know where everyone is. So maybe they're all at work or something. So people dragged her and say, you know what? When did you suddenly grow bum bum? Hello Joy, welcome. How are you? When did you suddenly grow bum bum? Like, when did you grow bum bum? Not quite long after then, she came out and said, yeah, people are like, she has always let people know that she will definitely be going under the knife, because she had her boobs done as well. Like I said, she does not like, when she started YouTube. I've been watching Pacha Bright for a very long time. She no get front, talk more say bum bum. So before we knew it, she had her boobs done. She was kind of like, she was denying it at some point, and then she came out with it. And then also, when she even had obviously she had two daughters, and she had to get a surgery done, because there's the when you, as a woman, when you get pregnant, the muscle in your abdomen, every time you get pregnant, it expands, and then once you have your baby, it doesn't go back, which is why some of us, we see our tummy, it looks like we are still 5 months pregnant. So for her, she was not happy with how her abdomen is, so she had to go get surgery done to sew the muscle of her abdomen back. And then since then, every other procedure that she's had done, she's been coming out, because I don't think Pasha Bright ever sold any weight loss products, and I don't think it's right that you go under the knife to lose weight, and you're now selling products that you've not used. You're now selling product that has not helped you to lose it. To me, in my own opinion, that's you deceiving people. I don't know what you guys think, but that's all I see there too. That was why I said, let's talk about this. Is this a matter of T versus BBL? I'm sure in Mercy Johnson's case, she did not do BBL. We've always known her to be a very curvy person, but all of a sudden, this is what she's looking like now. And like I said earlier on, having thyroidectomy will not make you lose weight the way she has lost weight. And this is just in a matter of weeks or in a matter of months. This time that she came out, that we saw her video, from the last picture of her that we saw, she was still as curvy. I mean, she's not lost her boobies. Exactly, Precious. She's not lost her boobies. I mean, her front is still there, but her hips, her face, her neck, like, I'm sure you all know how Mercy Johnson used to look. So, just like Precious said there, that it's deception. If you're Monjaro, come out with it. If now Ozempic they use, come out with it. And all of these things now, they have telltale signs. If you're Ozempic, people will say you have Ozempic head, you have Ozempic leg. So I don't want you guys to see it as me maybe bashing them. No, but all I'm all about is that, come. If you are selling tea, it is not that your tea that you have used to lose weight. Stop deceiving people, because if you go into the comment section under our video, people are like, come, we know no be tea you use, because which kind tea? Maybe tea is meant to give you flat tummy. How come your hip has disappeared? Look at how trim and slim she is. And also, Waneka as well. That one too. She did boob job. She did BBL. She did fat whatever transfer. And then she's now advertising tea to people for flat tummy. You knew it was that was not the tea you used to get flat tummy. So that's just my Joy said steam tea indeed. So that's just my take there, guys. I'm going to leave drop the link in the comment section if you guys want to comment and say one or two things. This is going to be a very quick live stream. I was thinking of doing a joint one like the one we did yesterday, but I'm more trying to edit those videos to short videos. I did not sleep until 12 midnight yesterday. So I've dropped the link in the comment section. If you guys want to comment and see one or two things, I'm open to spend maybe about 40 minutes here, and then I'll be out. Okay, so that's just my take in there. Let's go see if we can read. While I'm waiting for you guys to come in, if there's any call, people were like, no, Messi, no fine again. I love the old Messi. Every country have their own Madame Boss. People were like, no, that they prefer her former one. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she used Ozempic, but I guess we should stop, deceiving people. So our last baby was 5 years old a few months ago. So which means that it was about 5 years ago she got this cancer scare. So this weight loss, it's not a sudden one. In my own opinion, she definitely used something. It's definitely not her tea. No be the tea she used. I'm sorry. No be tea she used. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can find old people. So even here, she's actually started to lose weight, because the hips still there here small. The hips still there here small. So enough of Mercy Johnson. Let's go on to Waneka's page. Like I said, people came for Waneka as well. Like, come, you did BBL, stop lying to us and stuff like that. So, guys, Please like this live stream, and if nobody's in here to call in, if I don't receive any call, we're just going to round up this live stream. Okay, I came back from work a few minutes ago and I'm knackered. So yeah, I just saw an interesting news actually. Well, maybe I'll do that later. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts and opinion in the comment section? If no one is calling in, then we shall call it a day, so that I can use my time, the remaining time I've got left, to do some sit down videos that I will be dropping in the coming week. So, guys, I'm gonna head. So, if you're gonna watch this live stream back again, leave your thought and opinion. Do you think it's right that they are going under the knife for surgery, and then after they are looking peng, they're now coming to advertise slimming tea for us? And to be honest, guys, I don't believe in those slimming teas. I don't believe in those slimming teas. They do. Most of them act as laxative, anyways, which means that you drink it, you wake up in the morning, you go to toilet. That's what most of this weight loss tea does. Okay, that's what it does. There's a detox tea that I used to buy years ago. They were like, "Oh, you lose a lot of weight, you lose a lot of weight, you lose a lot of weight." Now only diarrhea they get. I just stopped it, and so I went on to keto diet. I lost a lot of weight. Like, actually, I could share some of the pictures of what I used to weigh before I went on keto. But keto is hard to maintain, and that's because there's not a lot of food that could help you maintain that weight loss. And then intermittent fasting as well. If you are not strong-willed, you will not be able to do intermittent fasting. I did intermittent fasting, and I failed woefully. And then when I saw Monjaro is expensive. I'm spending about £140 every month to get it. Yes, now precious. I'm not lying. Now that's also the idea. They pretty much act like that laxatives. Okay, if whatever junks you've eaten the day before, if you drink salty, you wake up at first thing in the morning, you go and poop. That's what all this tea does. They don't give you flat tummy because you've got fat gathered in your abdomen. So how is a bloody tea going to melt the fat anyways if you're not going to the gym, or you're not doing some sort of exercise, or you're not even doing something to help you curb how often or how much you eat? Because me being on Monjaro now, Monjaro suppresses my appetite. Yes, even now, if I want to eat rice, the rice that I'm going to eat is probably what you're going to feed a 5-year-old child. Yes, any portion of food that I eat now since I've been on Monjaro is what you will feed a 5-year-old child. And then even at times, even when I want to eat rice, I only just have to eat maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons, and then I am full. And because I love protein a lot, I love beef, I love chicken, I love fish. So anytime I'm eating like that and I'm not able to eat any more rice, I just eat my protein, or start eating my protein first. So by the time I now want to start eating my rice, I can only manage maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons. And that's me. And I drink loads of water. Today alone, I've drank 3 liters of water. And then I did about, let me see, I did about 18,000 steps at work, because it was very, very busy. It was very, very busy at work today. So if they're advertising all this, if they're advertising all this weight loss tip, you're just wasting your money. I'm sorry. It's better you spend your money on correct. And this their weight loss that they are selling is not cheap. I was almost tempted to buy this that Mercy Johnson's one, but I was just like, no, what, no. And then when I found Monjaro, like, I would rather do Monjaro. And you guys, I mean, I don't even have to tell anybody that I'm on that Monjaro, because they could see the difference. Yes, I tried to go to the gym, but gym said they were not ready for me. So I don't think it makes sense. Exactly. Joyce said, I really don't know the reason for the deception. It does not make sense. It does not, in my own opinion, it does not make sense at all. Anyway, with that being said, if you want to spend money, maybe get a personal trainer that will train you to lose weight, to get flat tummy, that wasting your money on those chickeny weight loss that would only, like I said, they only act as laxatives. You don't lose weight on it, allegedly. Yes. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go now. If you're watching this live stream from the beginning, please leave your thoughts and opinion as always in the comment section. And if you've watched till now, you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video to not stay to join my membership. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. I think we have a live stream tomorrow. Yes, we have a live stream tomorrow. So it depends. Like today, I finished from work and earlier than, yes, they are laxative. Personal trainer is expensive. I mean, someone used to say to me that if you use a personal trainer, you can just use a personal trainer maybe for a few months, once you use a personal trainer and then you start to, obviously you learn something of the personal trainer, right? Or maybe you get a nutritionist to advise you on what to eat. And then once you are getting on with a nutritionist, you'll be able to keep up with what the nutritionist has advised you to do. And that way you can maintain it that way. But slimming tea, how many years do you want to drink slimming tea for to lose weight? I beg, they're just lying. Like, yeah, they're all laxatives, okay? I will not lie to you guys. I will not lie to you guys. So for me, I don't have money to be buying laxatives. I don't regret going on Monjaro. I am now at my target weight loss, and now I'm just working my way down to to remain peng. With that being said, guys, let me go and I'll see you guys later. Right? Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, turn on your post notification. Do not hesitate to join my membership. Share this video, and if you're watching again, leave your thoughts and opinion respectfully in the comment section. Like I said, the intention is not to bash anybody. My own is that stop lying to people. The teas you are selling, no be that thing give you fat, no be that thing give you flat tummy, no be that tea give you long neck. Be truthful about it. All right. Have a blessed evening, guys, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Bye for now. Bye.